Day 6. Saint Edmund, the Priest. In a dream which the pious Mabel had, she saw on the head of her son a glowing crown of thorns, the brightness of which reached heaven. This, without a doubt, indicated the crown of Edmund's priesthood, indeed a crown the most august in the world, but the heaviest, and one which rends the forehead of those found worthy to bear it. Edmund had to be prevailed upon, his biographers say, in order that he would accept to be raised to the priesthood. France had given him his priestly dignity as well as his learning. Now he brings to his mother country the tribute of his knowledge and of his sacred ministry. Later, he will return bestowing upon his land of adoption the last sparks of his great genius, the last flame of his magnanimous heart and his precious remains. In England he exercised the office of preacher, and for 5 years, from 1219 to 1224, he spread the gospel with wonderful success in the counties of Oxford, Gloucester, and Worcester. He possessed a special gift for preaching, and his word, as from a natural source, bespoke divine love. Though eloquent his voice, his words spoke more eloquently still, for since he was sharing the priesthood with Jesus Christ, he was willing to become a victim, like his master, by immolating unceasingly his body and soul on the altar of sacrifices. Honors were offered to him which he scorned. He was nevertheless elected canon and treasurer of Salisbury Cathedral in his diocese. It was fitting, writes his biographer, that an honor of this kind should rest upon him, for the only treasure, the priceless treasure, was found on his lips and his heart. A neighboring parish, Calne, was committed to his care, and so he conducted himself there that priests in care of parishes may look upon Saint Edmund as their model and protector. In this modest station as parish priest, he exhibited boundless unselfishness, zeal equal to all sacrifices, charity for the poor and unfortunate, kindness toward all, and along with this, he showed an unwavering firmness in defending the rights of God and of his church. He divided his time into 3 parts, namely, prayer, study, and the dispensation of charity toward his neighbor, particularly in the guidance of souls. Meanwhile, his good repute had reached Rome. Gregory IX imparted to him, with special privileges, the mission of preaching the crusade against the Saracens. As an apostolic missionary, untold success accompanied his labors, which were unsurpassed among any of the neighboring nations, and this success was due to the irresistible power of his sanctity. God was pleased to honor him with the aid of miracles.